what the blaze is going on in the market, and what in the world does this mean for you. 1 week we reach an all-time peak in the S&P 500, and then we have the biggest one-day drop, quickest 10% drop after a new all-time peak, followed by a little bounce back, and then we go back on down again. When will this end? Will it ever end? What's going on, and what does this really mean for you? There appears to be no stability in sight. The FED stepped in and changed the rates again, and the money appears to be disappearing every minute. In this video, we are going to discuss some basics in the market, and I will give a suggestion on your mindset when you are buying or selling stocks, and how you should like and subscribe to this channel because you are an amazing person and want to make somebody's day. Just saying, thank you. First, don't freak out. It's an election year, and we have been having all-time highs pretty much monthly now for years. If you are going to get your skin in the game, you need to continue to expect quicker drops and rises more than ever before in history. First of all, don't freak out. It's an election year. We have been making all-time highs pretty much monthly for years now. If you're going to get your skin in the game, you need to continue to expect quicker drops and rises more than ever before in history. Don't be surprised by this, as due to the amount of influx in fintech, technology itself, international communication at an all-time high, and yes, international paranoia as well. Quicker drops and raises will be more regular. Speculation has a huge part, in the rise and fall of every stock. If you don't believe me, just wait until quarterly earnings for a little example, or just watch the news of what's going on right now. It's prime. And when you figure that it's an election year as well, and all the uncertainty that comes with that every 4 years, they typically have a lot more volatility about that as well. So, oh joy. But you must ask yourself, are you a glass full or glass empty kind of person? Do you seize an opportunity when they arise? Are you even prepared to seize that opportunity if it does come up? Or are you a laserized focus on your potential lost earnings and you're trying to figure out if you want to sell to mitigate your losses at the current time? Note, my pet peeve, you have only made or lost money in the market after you actually decide to sell the stock or index fund. Until that point, besides maybe your dividends, you haven't made or lost anything. So don't be so quick to boast. Just putting that out there. Stocks, index funds, retirement savings need to be viewed as a type of product, not a traditional savings account or as a Hail Mary for your financial situation in retirement. Kind of referring to you, penny stocks. If that is your mindset, you are setting yourself up for minimal returns or financial failure and subpar retirement. When shopping for a product like food, as it's kind of essential to live and to kind of continue on, you research your options, what is available, where is available, what your likes are. You look at the pros and cons of each, including current cost, how long will it last, what does it actually give you in return, like nutritional value, full belly, etc. You get what you need to go on at the present, and when the huge sales arise, if you're anything like my mama, she would then stock up on products that would last well and that are essential for us, so that we know we would need them later on anyway, like the toilet paper, some canned goods, etc. Ones that last great for years. So the biggest key here I'm going to talk about is finding the stocks, index funds, REITs that fit that category. What are the essential, what are the real good quality ones? So it is important that you view these stocks, index funds, REITs as products of what you are buying. Each financial situation is different, and this changes what you should prioritize during these drops. Factors such as age, debt, income, job, dependence all add an interesting twist to your overall plan. Link below if you need help with prioritization. However, overall takeaway, don't panic, buy quality, things that last as you need it according to your own financial plan. Guess what? That means you need to have a financial plan. Otherwise, again, you're kind of screwed regardless. You'll get what you pay for. To know what is on sale, guess what? You actually have to do some research. You haven't lost anything until you actually sell. And as long as it is a quality company stock, you are just fine. You have neither gained or lost anything until you actually sell it. History shows, guess what? It will rebound. Given time, it takes some time. In the off chance it somehow doesn't, guess what? We're all kind of screwed anyway, so you might as well keep it what you got as long as it's good and continue to buy up when things are dropping. Buy quality stocks and index funds. Hold on to it until it behooves you in your situation to sell. Typically that means when everybody else is buying, but I stress it needs to be quality. What do you guys think some quality stocks are? Feel free to comment below. Feel free to share what you have been doing to maximize your long-term gains when the stock market does go down like this. As always, thanks for watching, and even freaking more thanks for that lovely click down below that made that thumb a blue thumb and subscribing to my channel. You the best, and keep that glass at least half full. And as always, ciao.